forget the past. The future looks bright ahead. Don't need my heart was true. I don't want no other love, baby.
Alright, we're going to start by digging in 2 post holes about 20 inches deep and 4 feet apart, and this lean-to is going to be about 8 feet long. So we're going to have 3 down the length of it. And then while this is happening, my dad's going to level out the back, and we'll throw that in the driveway that we're building. Alright, we got a couple of inches of sand at the bottom, and now we're going to put a little bit of sand back into it, and then fill the rest with dirt. Alright, we're measuring about 6 feet from the garage there, and then we're tamping it down and filling it with sand. And then we'll do that for all 3 of those posts. Here comes the foreman making sure we're doing a good job. Now we'll measure in between the posts to make sure that they're all right, and sink and fill in the last one.
I remember when you guys used to enjoy stuff like that.
Uh-oh, was that going?
I don't know, was it?
Did I say 93?
Yeah. So we actually dug this hole a little bit off. That's alright, we just took a trench shovel and pushed it to one side of the hole. Then remeasured it, made sure it was plumb, and it was fixed. Alright, now we're going to tack on this green treated 1x6 level, so then we can trim up the top. It'll be like, for reference, and we're just going to do that with a chainsaw. Alright, we moved that guy down. This time we didn't make sure it was level or anything. Just hold the things in place. Now we're going to get a couple of pieces of slab wood and put it up there to lean the thing on. And here we're pre-drilling and making sure that our anchors that we have, our concrete anchors, will go far enough into the wood. So here we got these pieces of slab wood just about where we want the frame to be, which is an inch or 2 higher than the top of the posts. So we'll move everything out of the way, get the frame, put it on top. And we noticed that we needed to make a notch, so we marked out where that needed to go with a square. And since the skill saw wouldn't go deep enough, we did it with a chainsaw. And then I tapped it down there with my framing hammer while my dad held it on the other end, about where it needed to go. And then he took the impact driver and made some holes for the concrete anchors. And you can see up here my dad, he's wearing a hard hat. And you definitely don't need a hard hat, but it had hearing protection on it, and we only had one normal pair. So he had to wear a hard helmet. So we're going to put, I think that we ended up putting 10 anchors into this 2x4 on the back. And you can see how we have it propped up on that slab wood. And I kept my hand above my head in case it slid off or slid down. And then we'll just put the anchors in with an impact driver. And then here I cut out that 1x6 that we had on the building before. And here I'm nailing the 4x4 onto the 2x4s, then that thing can sit on there. Alrighty everybody, we cut a bunch of probably like 20-inch on each side. It was 45 degrees, oh maybe like actually a foot or so. And then we just nailed them on like so. Now this is darn stable. And so now we're gonna put the metal on. Alright, now we're gonna screw this on here with some metal sheeting screws. I'm not sure what you call them. Using the old impact driver there. And I don't know, I guess I really dislike using the impact driver, but I guess it was the one that had the bit in it, so. Alright, this 1x6 that I cut off flush, we're going to nail on with some 3-inch galvanized nails, which that's what we use to put all this together. So we'll nail these in. And if you have any, tips and tricks or how to do things better, we probably didn't do a very good job. But we just did all the stuff that we know. But anyway, if you have any comments, make sure to leave them, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.